Hi vlog. I'm having a tough go of it right now. This morning I got up, I got ready, I went and did some of my current jobs that I have to take care of. And then Miss Gemma came with me and we ran some more errands. I had to go to Walgreens, pick up some stuff, some meds and all of that stuff. So then when I got home, I had an Amazon package, I had a couple Walmart packages. So I set up this new little tripod thing that I showed you guys that I got, and the lighting, I've been spoiled by sitting in the other room in front of that really nice ring light and being able to have like some light on the subject. Literally, I'm holding my freaking other phone with the light on. Because under these lights in my kitchen, I am like yellow. Like yellow. What is this? What is this hair? What is it doing? I don't know. I give up. I give up. I give up. Anyway, I wanted to open a couple of these boxes and talk about a couple things with you guys instead of just sitting in that room constantly doing Goodwill hauls. I honestly thought this year so far, I had high hopes for the living. I shouldn't have done that. I was all in my feels, 2023, that's going to be my year. That's going to be my, yeah. Shouldn't have set myself up for failure like that because I was sick through all of December and January. We are now into February, and I told February that, you know, I'd appreciate it if it could be nicer to me, but you know what? I ain't holding my breath for nothing. For nothing. There's just been so many things. It's been physical health things, mental health things, family things, financial things. It's just been all the things, like, ugh, all the things. I digress. So anyway, if I do look a little yellow and a little weird and a little whatever, it's this lighting. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. I don't even really care anymore. I put some coconut oil in my hair to try to give it some more, what am I trying to say here, people? Moisture. Moisture? And I let the coconut oil like sit in my hair for how long last night? And then I took a bath and I rinsed it all out because like I schmeared it. There was so much in there, it was gross. But now that I did that, it is so staticky. I don't know if it's my house. I don't know if it's because I did that with the coconut oil. But like, have no fear, static electricity girl is here. What is wrong with me? Look at this. Look at this. What in the world, dude? So anyway, don't mind the static or the jaundice or whatever else, you know, my marks from my glasses. I know I vlogged about Jazz and I getting our nails done. You guys, that was about a month ago now. I don't know if you can see this, but I cannot get them off. They were the gel nails, and I know, be smart, go back, get them off. I tried soaking them. I've tried doing all the tips and tricks. I can't get these suckers off. I even like bit them. Nay. No. Don't do that. And then I finally just clipped them all down because they were so long. I couldn't handle life anymore. I literally feel like for the last month I've been living in like another person's like alter ego reality or something, because these freaking nails were so long and they had grown out so much and needed to either be filled or taken off, you know, one or the other, of which I did neither. But yeah, I could not type on my phone. It was like, I would have to go so slow to try to tap with like the tip of my finger instead of just, I could not do anything. I could not put on my, like, I got better at putting my makeup on with the longer nails. Like, I don't think that would have been an issue, but girl, them were too bougie for me. Too bouge. Too bouge for me, because I couldn't do that. I kept pushing it out and being like, nope, 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 just another day or two, because then you can make your video where you hiccups flip through your journal, and your nails won't look haggard. Push it out to, you know, whatever. And then I was just like, make it worth it. Make it worth it. You paid how much money for these? Make it worth it. If they're still on and they're still lasting, like, why are you going to try to pull them off? Like, make it last, you know? You spent how much money? Well, that's just me. I don't know if anybody else thinks like that, but that's totally me. So I was literally like living day by day with certain tasks that I could not do in my normal way, or my normal mannerisms, or my normal whatever. So finally I just hacked them all down last night, and I tried like getting the, what is this? Like, I tried making my hair better, and it's just like doing its own dang thing today. Whatever. I tried getting them like hacked down to as far as I could, and peeling some of this nail polish off, and these were like the gel acrylic or just gel nails or whatever. Girl, I cannot, like, it's crazy. I cannot get these out, and they were like so long before. So anyway, enough about my nails, yada yada yada. I do like this new tripod thing that I got to hold my phone. I just have to figure out different light bulbs or colored light bulbs, because this is horrendous. I also cannot show you at all my kitchen right now, because it is T-R-A, it's trashed. Like, it's so trashed. I have so much stuff to do at my own house, but I find myself doing so many things at other people's houses that when I come home, I don't want to do those things. Yeah, so I really got to clean this kitchen at some point today, and I have so much laundry to finish. So the kitchen's trashed. The outside entryway area is like a laundry tornado has gone in there and just because, yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I've been slacking. But anyway, I want to show you guys these packages and what I got from Walmart and Amazon. And the first thing I'm going to tell you, though, before we open this big box from Walmart that you guys are currently sitting on, I cannot find the type of cat food that we feed Zoe anywhere. It is not on the shelves. I can't find it on Amazon. It's like sold out or whatever. So I end up calling the company and finding out that they're in like a nationwide shortage of cat food. You can come down here. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So the one that I did find for Zoe is not her normal kind. It's the same brand. It's Meow Mix, but for whatever reason, we've tried all the expensive brands. We've tried all the other brands. And for Zozo, for whatever reason, this is the only brand of food that works for her, does not cause her to end up with like crystals in her urine and things like that. So we've stuck with the Meow Mix brand, which is weird because it's obviously a cheaper one. Like, I ain't complaining as long as she's staying healthy on it. But the one that we were getting her was like the hairball control, so she wasn't like all over our house. And technically we haven't had that for how long, so she's just all over our house, and we're like totes sick of it, all of us. Her favorite place to puke is all over the like upstairs banister and like ledge that she walks across every day, and she just Ralphs all over, like full girl ain't chewing her food. Like, I've been there, done that, girl. Slow down. Slow down. Or her favorite thing to do, which upsets me the most, is to, when I use my kitchen table as, you know, like my laundromat folding area, I will fold all these clean clothes that I've just spent how much of my, oh so, you know, valuable time washing. And she'll jump up on the table on the clean clothes. And girl, that ain't even the problem. That ain't even the problem. The problem is that she jumps up on the clean clothes and she Ralphs all over them. Like, no. So, anyways, that's why Walmart delivered me some cat food, so I'll show you guys that right now. All right, okay, so queso. I want some queso. Okay. Anyway, this is the biggin, and this is the box. That is heavy. Actually, it wasn't that heavy. It was just more crazy. When I tried to pick this up outside, it had like those 2 boxes on top of it, and blah 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 blah. Come on, yeah. I look at these nails now. You can see them. Like, look at how gross this is. Like, I've soaked them, and I don't know what to do. How gross. Anyway, moving on. We got and we got our original choice, Meow Mix. You guys, this was a, what is this, a 16-pound bag? A 16-pound bag of this stuff. And I will say this. Whew, that was heavy with one hand. I'm just turning into a weak link. A weak link. Or a weakling. Are you turning into a weak link or a weakling? Whatever. I digress. I have issues. Anyway, we got us the original flavor. Gem, come here. Look at Gemma, how cute she looks, because she went to run errands with Mama this morning. And then we went and we walked, didn't we? Actually, I can put that in the vlog, probably right here. Or maybe you've even seen it before this. We were up at the park in our area, and we went, and I walked around up there, and she came and followed me, because she's my little baby shadow. I see my little baby shadow. Where's Zozo? Look at her pretty bow. The only thing that pisses me off is there was a really cute skull in there. Are you so pretty? And it's gone. So anyway, we did get Miss Zozo the Meow Mix, and I think I'm going to leave that box on the floor for Zoe to play in. She's going to have, like, so much fun with that. So then I got these. Actually, I should tell Avery, because one of them is for him, I believe. And I got all my, like, why is everything always where it's not supposed to be? I can't show the, Avery, open this.
There's a chair from here, by the way.
Well, whatever, I have one hand. I mean, I have 2, but the other one's busy.
You didn't tell me this was coming?
I told you, I bought it.
I thought you said Wednesday.
So, this is a book that Avery really, I don't know, what did you do? You started watching, like, videos on YouTube or something?
The author of the book has
yeah.
videos that are...
So, I guess the author of this book has videos that, he, like, kind of talks about and does, like, little things on YouTube.
It's not little.
Okay, it's not little. That's what he said. Anyway, show the front of the book. They're kind of like life lessons, or what is this?
They're called self-help.
It's like a self-help. Why has it got a boo-boo on it? Well, I don't like that, but oh well. So it's a, what does that say? National bestseller. The 48 Laws? The 48 Laws of Power by Robert, Greene?
Yeah, this book is banned in like 6 different prisons around the world because they think that the facts in here are too intense. Because they don't want prisoners to know how to, like, manipulate others.
Or, like, get to reign supreme.
Yeah, because they would try everything. But for the video, never outshine the master.
Is this, like, number 1?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm the master, so remember that. Never outshine me.
Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies.
Well, that's cool. So, you're welcome. I want to read that when you're done. Yeah. So, I ordered that for Avery because he just was, like, seriously telling me, like, how much he really wanted to check that book out after he watched it. Yes, of course, like I said, over there's also pots and pans because my kitchen's so trashed. They're sitting over there right now. But, anyway, I'm very happy that he wanted that book, and when it comes to things like that, I'm serious. Like, Lemon water. This is not alcohol. Wish it was. Kind of wish it was. Anyway, as I was trying to say before, you know, my brain decided not to work and all that good fun stuff. When it comes to books or things like that, self-help things or things that, even if they're not, if my kids come to me and they're super excited about something or they're eager to share about something, you know, before it was like, I remember Jasmine when she was little, it was perler beads. She was so excited. She learned about these perler beads and she wanted a perler bead. Peep the perler bead Louise right over there. So that was something I went out and, you know, immediately got for her. And when Avery comes to me and he's like, I'm so interested in this and I want to learn about this. And I've watched these, you know, different guys that talk about different things like ADHD or self-help things that, you know, are something that they just show genuine interest in. Those are things that I always try to see if I can get my hands on like right away, because I feel like when their interest is piqued is when you need to help them fulfill those things so that it's still interesting. Like for Avery, he could have told me about that book and then like a month from now or something, if I found the book, he might be like, yeah, I'll read it when I get time. But right now, because he's like excited about it and, you know, all of that, I want to try to get those things and make them accessible right away while he's got the drive to want to read that book, to want to find help, to want to better himself, his mental health, his physical health, all of those healthy things. I did end up having surgery scheduled for my finger. If you guys are new, I have a really bad trigger finger and it's to the point where it's affected a lot of my other nerves and muscles and tendons and whatever is all in your hand. And I was supposed to have surgery on the 1st of February, but that ended up getting canceled because we ran into some wonderful, you know, issues with vehicles and all of that stuff. So now it's rescheduled for the 14th. Yay, who doesn't want to get their finger cut open or their hand murdered on Valentine's Day? Anyway, I have that scheduled for that day. I don't know if I can video anything legally, but that might be cool to see if they'll let me like record it. I'm not going to be put out or anything like that. I don't want to be. It's like I'm not squeamish whatsoever. So when they do the surgery, I'm going to be able to like watch. And it's not like a normal, how did he explain it? It's not a normal trigger finger release because of all of the different areas it's now fused and affected in my hand, where I have a little mobility in it today where I can, you know, I can do, oh, yeah, I can't do that without pain. So, anyway, I digress. I have been seeing these cups. Okay, let me rephrase that. I've been seeing these cups all over, blowing up style, like blowing up. A bunch of the YouTubers that I watch, they get them. They've been using them. They've been loving them. But, you know, they're bougie-ish. Well, way more bougie than me. And they can afford like an $80 cup where Amanda Random cannot. So I did some research and I wanted to come up with basically another option to those same cups that offer the same type of deal, but just in a obviously way more generic price frame that's, you know, more easily achievable by all of us that like to shop on Walmart.com. This is the one that I found and it's so pretty. But anyway, I guess before I tell you that, it is the ones that they're talking about. If I have a picture, I'll put it up here. These are the Stanley cups. Oh my gosh, I still had my light on. What a doorknob-ish. Am I ever going to be able to finish one thought? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, these are the ones. They're the 40-ounce Stanleys, and they're very expensive. But the things that they boast are everything that I also found on a checklist And this brand from Walmart offers it. And the only thing I don't know for sure, I don't know if it's going to fit in the normal, like, car cup holders. And that's one of the things the other one can do, but we're going to see it. We're going to figure it out. So, this is the big mama jamma in my Walmart box. I digress. So, this is it. And you guys, I don't know if it's going to fit in the car. Oh my goodness, I think it might. I was just comparing it to my other cup. And I know that one fits in like my car cup holders. So anyways, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. So where all of those were the 40-ounce Stanleys, this is a 40-ounce and it says it's a twofer. This is by Zach and it's Everyday Smiles 2-in-1 lid, use with or without the straw. And look at how pretty she is. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I love purple. It's my favorite color. This is a little too pastel-y purple for me, but the other ones, now when I say other ones, absolutely every color, you guys. Every color, every design on Walmart.com. Walmart.com. On Walmart.com was sold out. But for whatever reason, I was checking through all of them and I was like, wait a minute. It just said no to this one, but now it says that it's back in stock. So I grabbed one and put it in the cart right away and it went through. So I was really excited. So ask me, instead of the like $70, $80 Stanley cups, ask me how much I paid for this 40-ouncer. And it has the handle. It has the top here where you can lock it this way and just sip out of it. Or you can lock it this way. And they give you a straw. And you can put it in there. So you can have it as a straw, or you can just use it regularly. So, it is, oh my goodness, it's huge. The cover's really nice. It looks like it locks really, really well. It's an easy clean lid. The lid is dishwasher safe. However, the mug itself, it says mug should be hand washed. Like I did say though, they have a bunch of different colors, and like really cool. There was a turquoise one with like cactuses on it and stuff that I thought was really awesome. But I'm really excited that I got this one. I'm constantly walking around with some type of cup in my hand because I've been making myself, oops. I'm really wondering if this bottom is going to fit in the car thing. We're going to have to try that out at some point. So, I'm really happy that I found this. And if you guys want to try, you know, a cheaper route than those cool Stanleys, then, you know what? Go to Walmart and find you one of these. I don't think that they even have them in store. I think you have to get them at Walmart.com. So if you're interested, go look at Walmart.com. This is the tripod that I'm using right now that I also got off of Amazon. And like this little part extends so freaking high. Like I could extend you to the sky. And there's this little part in the front right here that you can take and pop off the stand. And then you use this button and you can push it to like start and stop video recording or take a picture or all that good stuff. So I thought that was really cool. So again, this is something that I can link in my Amazon if you guys are interested in it. So far, I cannot believe how handy this thing really is. Like I said, the only thing I'm missing now that I'm spoiled about or would make this cooler is if it had like a ring light. But it does not. So it is, let me check my watch. I left that upstairs. It's 12:57. I actually had a bunch of you guys write me about wanting to do like a what's on my phone, which is really weird, but not, because I remember when I was younger, like, I don't want to say like super younger, but you know, maybe 5-10 years back or something when I was younger. I remember watching like all these cool people on YouTube that were like, oh, like let's search through my phone. I'll show you what's on my phone and all the apps and what I use, like blah, da, 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 da. I'm not talking about like going through pictures here because no, we ain't doing that. No. But they did do a bunch of really cool, like, what's on your phone, you know, how do you have your phone set up type thing. And I don't know why, but a bunch of you guys were like, I really want to see what's all on your phone and how you have it organized and things like that. So, I don't know. I guess it would be a cool video to make because it would be something more rando. Is that a spider? Oh, ow. Oh my God. Burn the house down. Okay. Okay. Well, I survived the spider attack of 2023. I went to go kill the spider. And I'm not kidding when I'm telling you that this aggressive ass spider jumped off the wall towards me when it saw the shoe coming at it. Like, I get it, fight or flight or whatever. You're gonna fight and flight at me, but I am not a girly girl, but I do not do spiders. No, nay, ew. I'm also very excited because I'm gonna give you guys a little sneaker peekaroo. Where's my, there. I got, you guys, I don't know if you know what this is. I'm waiting for 2 or 3 of the frames to come, or like the tops, but I'm working with Pear Eyewear. Raise the roof. So Pear Eyewear, if you guys don't know, is a company, and they created like a base frame for your glasses, and there's little tiny magnets in the top corners. So you pick like your clear base frame or your brown or your black or whatever you want it to be, and then you give them your prescription for your eyes, and literally they create you a pair of glasses. But the thing about said glasses is, I'm going to use my not cool glasses to show you guys, but up in these corners, you're not going to really even see them, but in the Pear Eyewear, they have a little magnet and a little magnet. So then you get these cool, like, snap-on magnetic tops that you can snap on and change your whole entire look. Girl. Yes. So I don't want to go, like, too crazy into it, but I did want to show you guys because I'm super excited, and I'm going to have a code for you guys. Again, look at this. Like, what is this? What is this doing? You know what? Let's just embrace it. Embrace the static cling. I am going to have a code for you guys, and I'm going to do a whole video, like, showing you guys some of these glasses, or maybe I'll put it in a vlog. I don't know, but they're so freaking cool, and I have to admit, I'm kind of glad that they came, where the glasses came with 2 frames, and now I'm getting like 2 or 3 more in the mail yet. And I was like, if I would have gotten them all at once, I would have did the review video, I would have put them all on and been like, ooh. But the cool thing is, I've had time now to wear these actual glasses. So yes, I've opened that, I've worn them, and I felt like, you know what, that's kind of a good thing, because this way I can wear them for a while. How do they feel on my face? You know, are they too heavy? Do the frames stay magnetized? These were all questions I had when I was watching these videos. So I was like, you know what? This is great because I'm going to try them out. I'm going to use them. Are they durable? All those things that you want to ask yourself before you go and spend money on different eyewear, especially eyewear that is, you know, online prescription glasses. So I was really excited that I've been getting to wear them, and so far I will tell you guys in this vlog that they're freaking amazing. So now I really hope that the other ones do hurry up and come, because I want to wear them all the time. I want to try out my new toppers for them. I'm like so freaking stoked, man. Whoa, did you see that? Sometimes I think if I didn't have all these meds that gave me like the moon face, I know some of you have commented on that, and I know you didn't mean it in like a mean type way, but they're like, wow, sometimes in some of your videos, girl, you look a little in the face. And then like the next video, it'll be like, it's not that bad. So they're like, I just was wondering. And I'm like, I am on a bunch of steroids, and the steroids that are for medical reasons, they give you a thing called moon phase. And now I've always had like the 4 sets of chins and whatnot in life. But when you're on these prednisone and these other steroid pills, they really give you like the poofed up, like, Cabbage Patch face. And there's videos that I honestly edit and I'm like, I can't do this. Like, I can't post this. And then I think to myself, why? Why can't you? You're not a narcissistic whatever B word. Like, why do you care if you look that way one day or not the next? Or, people will all be like, oh, wow, how much weight have you gained back since you lost a bunch of weight? Honestly, I haven't gained that much weight back, but a lot of the weight that I do get is all in the puffiness around my face. I guess what made me think of that is when I go to take like a drink of water or something, or I'm using a straw, I get these like lines right here, and I've always been like, I hate the shape of my face. Always. And then I have so many people that are like, oh my God, your cheekbones and your so there's like, I don't know, there's like this crazy part of me that it was like, if I had like a decent face shape, would I look like an alien from outer space or one of the Kardashians or something? Or do I just look better with, the pudge frame? Pudge frame. Anyway, like I said, it is hard though, because self-reflection and seeing yourself and self-acceptance, self-love are obviously very delicate topics, aren't they? For especially a lot of us women. And sometimes it's very hard for me to understand, because I'm all like the girl that's like, don't give up. I don't give up. You don't like this? I don't give up. I'm very much so the girl that does not give 2 shits what other people think. Like, you don't like my hair? F you. You don't like my septum ring? I don't care. It's not hanging out of your schnoz. I don't give a F. You don't like the way that I do my eyebrows? Well, guess what, girl? At least I have eyebrows. So, no offense to any of you that are watching that don't have your own eyebrows. I'm sure you draw them on perfectly, probably a lot better than mine. I just mean, like, I'm just being negative, okay, to, like, the people that are being negative to me. And I should not do that. That's not right. Okay, so I'm never negative to their faces, usually. Usually. You gotta push my buttons quite a bit for me to pop off the way that I used to, I would say. So, like, real talk here. I don't care what other people think, but, I'm gonna be real raw, real honest with you. On the flip side of that part of my brain, this here other part of my brain sees like a video where I'm extra puffy in my face, or I'm turning, or I hate my profile of my face. I'll see some of those and I'm like, the whole video is shot. The whole video cannot be used now. I can't cut that part out. It's important. I looked disgusting and now I can't even use any of this. So literally that's how my mind thinks. And I know for you guys that keep coming back and watching my channel and requesting to hang out and see what's going on in my life, none of you judge me for that. And that's how I am. I don't care if you're short or have 14 chins, or if you're tall, or if you're 900 pounds, or if you're 90 pounds. When it comes to things like that, for me personally, when I see others, all of their flaws that they think are flaws are the things that I find so appealing and so intriguing. Like, goosebumps through my body right now. I have so many friends that hate different things about themselves, and when I see them, I'm like, oh my God, you think that's your flaw? What? Like, that makes you so beautiful. That makes you so unique. Like, I'm jealous. And it blows my mind, you know, like, how hard people can be on themselves and how they can't find beauty in themselves, but they have absolutely zero problems finding it in everybody else. And I fall into that category, and then some, like, and then some. When I make videos, I know that I'm often supposed to look right over here at you guys. And if I look like over here, right now I'm seeing me in the viewfinder. I'm seeing what I look like. So I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of the times I try to look past the camera now because I don't want to see what I look like on the camera while I'm talking, because it's going to put me in a negative mind space. And even if I'm not seeing something horrible, there's always something I can pinpoint that I absolutely hate about myself. And I'm just like self-conscious, and then I don't want to make the video anymore. So a lot of the times I do try to look past that. And you know, it's hard sometimes, like I said, when I go back and edit videos or things like that, and I'm just like, I gotta remember to talk about this, because there are a lot of people that have questioned me and asked me, like, what's going on? Have I given you guys the full, you know, rundown on all of my health issues? No, I have not. But that is one of the things, like the chunky, chubby, extra, whatever, puffiness. It's not too bad today, but that's because I've been a bad patient and I've been skipping some of my pills. But I haven't told you guys about everything, but that is kind of especially why you see a lot more weight on my face. And I have gained a little bit of weight back. Nothing that I'm like freaking out about. I feel like if I can get some of my other health issues in check, then it won't be so bad, and I can get back to my treadmill, and I can get back to doing the things that, you know, I was making time for myself to do when I was losing all that weight before. But it's been super hard when all I've been is sick, and there's been a lot of new issues added to that wonderful checklist of what's wrong with Amanda Random these days. So I am working on being better about that, though, and 2023 was supposed to be my year, you know. It was supposed to be my year for self-acceptance and self-love, and just to put myself out there more and be 100% me and not care. Not that I've not been 100% me, but I'm sure you guys can probably relate to what I'm saying, you know, where you're that person that just is so accepting of everybody else, but you just can't. You don't know why you can't be accepting of your damn self. That's me every day. And I'm trying every day to be like 1%. See that hair? I'm trying to make myself even be 1% better than the day before. Because even if it's 1% better, then at least you're going ahead and you're not falling back, right? Because that's just the truth of it all. Changing your mental health, changing your self, what do I want to call it here? Your self-love, your self-lack thereof love, your self-acceptance, shall we? Like, changing that takes time. When you've learned to hate yourself or different aspects of yourself for so long, you can't just wake up and say, this is my new year, this is my new day, this is my new whatever, and I'm fixed now, and I'm gonna love everything about myself. And if I told you it worked like that, then I'd be a big old fat liar on social media, and I'm not okay with that. I don't want that title. So, learning to love yourself, learning to change negative mental health traits and things like that, it takes freaking time, and I'm learning that. I just hate the fact that I feel like there's time, no pun intended, when I feel like I'm just running out of time. Like, how much more time is this going to take? then you throw in a new thing to the mix, and then you're like, how much time is this gonna take? Like, are we gonna heal, girl? Are we? Are we ever gonna heal? I don't know. But all we can do is try, right? So, whoa. Did this just take one hell of a different toll? Wow. If I've ever needed to, like, zip it and digress, it's been right here. I don't know how we flipped this whole vlog into this little sit down chit chat, whatever, but I guess we did. I hope that was okay with you guys. I probably am going to actually start another video, but because I've just been yammer-yakking away here, like, you know, cheers. I'm going to probably end this one and start a new one. I have a Bath and Body Works haul. I have some other things, and I know you guys are all like, yeah, but we don't care. We want to see your journal. And you know what? I'm kind of ready to share my journals too. I went back now. I'm thinking about doing like a whole year review in journals, all of 2022 in a journal form. And do I like make it like month by month and flip through and talk about it? Or do I just make one huge sit down video and we just talk for like 27 hours? Obviously, it would not be that long, but I don't know. Those are all things I'm thinking about. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys again soon. Thanks for ending this vlog, you know, with me just kind of having of the mouth, but I'm sitting here like waiting for spiders to frickin' fall on my face. But with that being said, you guys, thank you. Like I said, leave me some comments in the areas below. Avery, say goodbye to the vlog.
Bye, vlog.
Bye, vlog. Don't look at our messy frickin' kitchen. I'm gonna stop talking now and go take care of that. Maybe. I just said I didn't want to be a big fat liar on the internet and I totally lied. I'm not cleaning my kitchen. Bye, guys. Stay random.